Canada is often described as a cultural mosaic rather than a melting pot. From coast to coast, people from every continent have made this country their home. The Indigenous peoples form the foundation of Canada's cultural story, with traditions, languages, and histories that stretch back thousands of years. On top of this base, waves of immigration have added new textures. French and British settlers, Eastern Europeans, South Asians, East Asians, Africans, Middle Easterners, and Latin Americans. Each community brought its own customs, food, music, and beliefs, creating a society that does not erase differences but celebrates them. Walking through any Canadian city, one can see this blend in neighborhoods, restaurants, places of worship, and public festivals. Canada is unique in having multiculturalism enshrined in official policy. In 1971, it became the first country in the world to adopt a multiculturalism policy, which was later reinforced through the Canadian Multiculturalism Act of 1988. This means that cultural diversity is not just tolerated, it is recognized as a strength. The government supports heritage language programs, funds cultural events, and ensures equal opportunities for minority groups. The policy encourages newcomers to integrate into Canadian life without losing their cultural identity. This official stance has helped shape Canada's international reputation as a welcoming nation, one that respects both unity and diversity. The multicultural reality of Canada is not just political, it is lived daily. In Toronto, often called the most diverse city in the world, more than half of the residents were born outside the country. Vancouver showcases rich Chinese, South Asian, and Indigenous traditions side by side. Montreal, with its French heritage, embraces immigrant influences from Haiti, North Africa, and beyond. Smaller cities and towns also reflect this blend, whether through Caribbean festivals in Halifax, German Oktoberfest in Kitchener-Waterloo, or Ukrainian dance troupes in the prairies. Schools teach multiple languages, workplaces encourage cultural sensitivity, and everyday conversations often involve switching between different cultural references. Diversity is not a background detail, it is part of the Canadian rhythm of life. Festivals are one of the most visible expressions of Canada's multiculturalism. Canada Day celebrations feature performances by artists of many cultural backgrounds. Lunar New Year parades light up Chinatowns across the country. Diwali, Eid, Hanukkah, and Christmas are celebrated publicly, often side by side. Indigenous powwows welcome people of all backgrounds to share in traditional songs and dances. Food is another universal connector. Poutine might sit next to sushi, butter chicken, shawarma, and jerk chicken on the same street. These celebrations are not just entertainment. They are moments of cultural exchange where Canadians learn about each other's histories, struggles, and triumphs. Through such events, people build empathy and a shared sense of belonging. While multiculturalism is a source of pride, it also presents challenges. Newcomers often face barriers in employment, housing, and recognition of foreign credentials. Racism and discrimination still exist, and Indigenous peoples continue to fight for recognition of their rights and cultural survival. Balancing cultural preservation with integration is a complex task, and debates continue about how best to achieve equality. Yet, despite these challenges, Canada's multicultural framework has proven resilient. Younger generations are growing up with multiple identities, blending traditions, and creating new forms of Canadian culture that are global in scope but local in spirit. The road ahead lies in ensuring that this diversity remains a source of unity and strength, shaping Canada into a nation that truly reflects the richness of its people. If you're enjoying the content and want to keep supporting this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right down below. It only takes a second and it really helps me out. Also, make sure you press the bell icon so you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. That way, you'll never miss out on the latest updates. And we'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts, ideas, or experiences in the comments section. I read every single one, and your feedback helps me create even better content for you.